21, Brgy.Ginebra can shoot for the lead once again.
That wasn't nice inside out dribble by Bozeman.
Sneed, babawi, kontra kay Raymundo naman. Sneed flips it up in air. Simple lang, and also worth the point.
Yan ang tira ng mga Pilipino. Wala masyadong arte. Okay, 2 points pa rin ako eh.
Hindi binabanggit mo kanina eh. Ito si Sneed, yung mga kilos niya, noisy dati.
Noisy dating ni Sneed.
Bozeman sa kabila, gets it to Raymundo. Sumontra nga lang para kay Kirby.
This was not the first time Kirby missed yung mga open mga dump passes sa kanya ng mga teammates niya. Hindi niya mag-finish.
David now with Bozeman on it. Ibigyan ang pick ni Sneed. Kirby shows. Kirby takes it away. Kagiwa na una. Raymundo to the spark. And Kagiwa has 12 points. Excellent decision, Kirby. Raymundo inantay niya magpulit-pulit. Defense naman siya lang.
Ano mo the game plan? Taking a shot, Gary, all night long. And yun, si Gary, medyo pinipilit niya lang ng konti. There was nothing there. And now, the defense of Ginebra is collapsing. Ito yung hinahanap natin si Ginebra Maguna. Last game against Petron, they came from behind and won the game.
Kagiwa. Didiskarte kontra dito kay Casio. Gets it over to Kirby. Ababo to Hatfield. Sees something he like. Lordy, last line of defense, snaps it out of bounds. Kung segundo sa shot block ng Ginebra ang natitira. Good shot block instead, wanting to make sure of this next offensive, give themselves a little more breathing space kontra dito sa Powerade. Bozeman, to Raymundo, muscles his way. With that attempt, tutungo siya sa ating free throw line for the shots.
Good shot. I'm so happy with that execution. They had one option going to the hit, but another option going to Mark Kagiwa on the other side. Anticipating lahat ng mga Quatr, anticipate pupunta dun. Which left si Kirby to the right open right there from 10 feet away.
Raymundo takes care of that first free throw. For two. Dito kay Kirby.
Huge free throws for Kirby and for the Brgy.Ginebra.
Chance of defense, coming in for the tie. Gary D. Curry set three. Finally.
4 more points. Another 4 more points.
Now this is first 7 attempts mula sa 3-point line. He's 1 of 8.
I don't care.
17 points for Gary D. And here's a takeaway. Omar Sneed. Nagsuklay na naman.
Just before you think, nah, Ginebra is getting a headway in this game, coming up with 3 straight baskets.
Raymundo. Nice upgrade. Tama nga, 4 more points. 16 points pa lang si Gary David. Kirby Raymundo now with 6 all in the last few minutes. Tabla ang ating labanan.
Dalawang tinitingnan natin dito. Kung sino man nanalo or kung makuha ni Gary David yung 20 points na tonight.
Casio. On the move, gets it over to Anthony. Anthony slips, gets it over to Casio. Meron foul.
Wala pa sa penalty.
79-79. We are going down the wire here, Coach Jonas.
Yes, we're going down the wire, and this is our last 2 minutes. And Powerade needs a really good execution here.
Gary D. Gets it over to Anthony. Sean drops it off to Sneed.
What a smart play by Anthony. He had no intention of actually finishing that basket.
Alameda strikes again.
What a run by Powerade. That's 9 straight points.
83-79. That's good enough for a 4-point lead para dito sa mga Tigre with a minute 35 remaining. Marami hard to spark. Kagiwa only 12 points tonight and only 3 so far in the 4th quarter.
Well, yun ang mahirap in this game. If you always perform in the 4th quarter down in the clutch, then kind of people can expect na, ba't na pala kami? Dapat na dito ka 4th quarter ng Mark. Sige na, dapat nandiyan ka. And that's the one thing that's difficult, na palagi kong hahanapan ng ano. But rightly so, he is you are taking over a game, and now especially down here in the crunch time. So I would not be surprised here kung pupunta sa kay Mark Kagiwa.
Let's see if MC47 will answer the call for the Brgy.Ginebra faithful inside the big dome at ang medium-medium nakatutok na yun sa atin dito sa active. Hindi na rin yung replay na pinapanood sa hyper. Hatfield will get it over to Raimundo. They look for a bubble. Kagiwa strolling on the baseline. Ganda ng counter ni Casio. Here's Raimundo. Taken away by Anthony. Gary D will try to slow things down and set this up. A minute 20 remaining. David in motion. They get to Casio. David still running. Looking to elude the defense of Bozeman. Bozeman takes it away. Gets it to Alfaro for a big layup. 83-81. Powerade will have a minute to try and burst this 2-point lead.
Bozeman is really on Gary David right now.
Casio, walang Anthony, wala pa rin. Bozeman will push it the other way. Cedric jumps a pass out. Kagiwa had to work for it. Here's Raimundo, puts his head down, loses his footing. 35
Anticipation by Gary David. Playing excellent defense. Standing right there on his back and not eluding Bata.
And with 30.9 seconds remaining, Coach Bocarasol will want to talk things over. Tignan natin ulit yung depensa na yun, Coach Shaw.
Ito yung mga last 4 possessions nila, nakaagaw sila ng bola. And coming from a pick and roll, guys just stepping in and actually just ripping, the guys from Ginebra.
Magbe-break muna kami. Do join us back for the final half minute of this game. Sneed gets away from Hatfield, gets it out. Sugade has time to work with. Doesn't go on the jump. Omar Sneed, huge stick rebound. Big basket on the part of Omar Sneed.
And right now, Gary David is so happy. He's not thinking about just accomplishing the 20 points for the 19th straight time. Now he is just all for the win. He was just so happy for Sneed there, and was an offensive rebound right here.
Omar Sneed outboxing Kermit Raimundo, napatod din ito si Hatfield. And every time you talk to Gary David, it's not about the scoring, it's about the wins. Kaya ganun siya kasaya for his Powerade Tigers at this point. Pero all is not lost. Brgy.Ginebra has 18.7 seconds to try and make up these 4 points.
Ito yung complication kasi dito, Mabuyes. It's important for guys to be in the hunt. Nasa playoff sila para manalo siya ng MVP. This is the only time that he will be considered for an MVP award.
They made the next level. O kung sino malamang ang mas tumayo sa kanila ni Kagiwa. Inbound from the sideline. Brgy.Ginebra's got to go quick. Abaco wants to go early. Will not get the basket. Para sa Brgy.Ginebra, much to the disbelief of the entire bench of the Gin Kings.
The question there, Mabu, kung after he was grabbed, kung hinawakan siya, kung dumuribol pa ba siya o hindi?
Take another look at it. Good show. Abaco, there's the dribble.
Then the foul's gonna be there. Oh, did he make a dribble? I don't think he did. So for me, they will have to count that basket.
And it was not in the act of shooting, so 16 seconds na titira para sa Ginebra. That was the last foul to give the Powerade. Now Ababu's well covered. They go to Raimundo. Kirby against Sneed. Power step. Pavite. Kirby delivers.
Now they have to continue to foul now. Sa possession ng Powerade first. What you want to do is you might want to trap. Pag inbound, pagtanggap, then you're going to go trap him, and hopefully you can get a ball hugging violation. But right here we can see Kirby imposing his will on Sneed. Yung mga tira ni Kirby na meron na talaga dito. trap first or go for steal, and then kung wala mangyari doon, then you have to foul. Right here, that's a trap.
Oh, ball is loose. Omar Sneed picks it up para dito sa Powerade.
Believe it or not, that was really the game plan. Bibigyan mo ng isang tao, tinatawag din ng mga maraming team sa unang panel mo. So binibigyan mo lang yung option to get that ball to a particular person dun sa corner or dun sa malapit sa inbounder.
Pero
pagdating ng bola doon, automatic na dodoble na kagad.
Pero yun yung last foul to give pa para dito sa Ginebra, and now they will be in the penalty as Kagiwa will tell Sneed. 5 seconds exacto natitira, and Omar Sneed will need both free throws to go to try and put this game away.
This is huge for them if he makes it. And whenever you rebound, you cannot give an offensive rebound also if he misses.
Sneed second free throw is good, and Brgy.Ginebra will burn their last time out to try and come up with a 3-point shot on this sequence.
This is a crucial play right here. And kanina sinubukan nila ma-score shot and have a chance to make a basket. Ang problema din dito, they still have 5 seconds to go. And this is not a catch and shoot situation. So pag tanggap ng bola, ang dami mo pwede mangyari. You can dribble, you can up-fake, and you can actually have meron ka pang chance na pumasa ng 2 beses o even 3 beses.
Let's take a look at where Brgy.Ginebra will go sa Bozeman na maglalabas ng bola. Delikado rin ang inbounder sa mga ganitong sitwasyon. Bozeman in trouble, gets it to Kirby. 3 seconds remaining. Kirby to Bozeman. A foul move and a fadeaway 3. What will it do? The Powerade Tigers will take it 4 in a row. Dito sa Wow.